From a Liberty dime that nearly broke the system to the world's best banknote. This is your weekly numismatic news roundup. The 2026 emerging Liberty dime didn't just sell well, as it turns out, it nearly broke the entire system. The US Mint capped collector products at 12,000 two-roll sets at $40 each, and 8,000 bags of 200 coins at $54. First day sales came within a few hundred units of both of those limits. But here's the really interesting part. According to the US Mint's own sales data, by April the 20th, bag sales had reached 10,378. That's 2,378 units above the stated product limit. So the Mint apparently let orders go through before the cutoff kicked in. I suspect that a few of those people might be getting refunds in the future. The two-roll sets ranked as the Mint's #1 weekly seller, and the bags weren't far behind. For a circulating commemorative release, that is a very strong showing indeed. Then we move from Philadelphia to the South Atlantic, where the Royal Mint is honoring one of the most consequential ships in scientific history. The HMS Beagle range marks the 200th anniversary of that vessel's first voyage, and it's a beautiful coin. Launched in 1820 and refitted as a surveying vessel in 1826, the Beagle undertook that first commission before becoming famous for something far bigger, carrying Charles Darwin across the globe on its second voyage. Darwin's notes from that trip became the foundation of his theory of natural selection. The design by William Webb shows the Beagle at full sail, surrounded by animals that Darwin observed on his voyage. The edge inscription reads, "The Voyage of the Beagle." Multiple finishes are available, from brilliant uncirculated coins up to the gold proofs. Then, travelling to the Southern Hemisphere, the Royal Australian Mint has announced a 3-coin colorized 20-cent release, commemorating Australian service members from 1941, the 85th anniversary of some of the war's most intense campaigns. The 3 coins cover Greece and Crete, Northern Africa, and the Middle East, and the establishment of the Australian Women's Auxiliary Service. All 3 coins are an important part of that story. Available from May the 19th. If you're interested, these are definitely worth keeping an eye on. Wrapping up the new releases for this week, the Italian State Mint has issued 2 reverse proof coins for the 250th anniversary of American independence and celebrating the rich history between the two nations. And they've gone with some interesting denominations. The silver piece is a €3 coin, a crown-sized coin weighing in at 31 grams with a reverse proof finish. It has a mintage of 5,000 and is priced at €140 each. The obverse shows Italia Turrita standing on a globe, and on the reverse you've got the Statue of Liberty, 13 stars, and the dates 1776 to 2026. The companion gold coin is denominated at €50, the same weight but in 4 nines fine gold, and a slightly more compact 28mm with a milled edge. Also, a more compact mintage of 400 coins at €4,400 each, and can be ordered directly from the Italian Mint website. New coins may grab our attention, but this week it was a banknote that took home the top honors. The International Banknote Society has named the Central Bank of Curacao and St. Martin's new 200 gulden as the 2025 Banknote of the Year. The note is part of the Bank's World Under the Sea series and is genuinely striking, featuring a long snout seahorse, a giant ton shell, a compass rose watermark, three-dimensional moving stripes using color-changing ink, embedded security features, and tactile markings. It is a note that's doing a lot of things at once, and clearly doing them well enough to take home the top prize. Thankfully, not all numismatic news this week involves sellouts or denominations. Some of it is about history, identity, and what coins were actually for. The University of Colorado's Art Museum and Department of Classics have opened expressions of identity in ancient Greek coins. The exhibit makes the case for ancient coins as political media, not just currency, but deliberate visual statements about power, civic identity, and legitimacy. Highlights include a Brutus denarius celebrating the Ides of March, alongside Roman pieces from the museum's Wilton Jaffe collection. It sounds like a genuinely compelling visit for anyone in the Boulder area. On to policy matters now, though. The Citizens Coinage Advisory Committee met on April the 21st to review candidate designs for the 2027 American Innovation Dollars. This round covers Oregon, Kansas, West Virginia, and Nevada. The series celebrates the significant innovations from each state or territory, with the now familiar Common Statue of Liberty obverse. More on that coming in an upcoming video, though. And then finally, Congress is considering a 2029 three-coin commemorative program for the National Fallen Firefighters Memorial. The proposed authorization would cover up to 50,000 gold $5 coins, 400,000 silver dollars, and 750,000 clad half dollars. Surcharges from sales would go to the National Fallen Firefighters Foundation, the standard structure that has been followed by these programs, after the Mint recoups its costs, of course. It is in the consideration stage for now, but certainly worth watching. Subscribe to WNN, and if you missed last week's episode, then you can still catch it right here, next. For the World Numismatic News, I am Numisman saying thank you for watching, keep collecting, and have a fantastic day.